गैलरी भी कर देना. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Let us know if we are audible and visible. Okay. Let us know quickly so that we can start.
Hi
Okay.
all, audio, video, volume, echo, everything is fine. Everything is perfect. Let us know.
Yes, I think everything is fine. So let's get started.
So in this session, we are going to tell you how you can find the normalized marks of All India Mock Test 5 for GATE CS 2026 aspirants. So yesterday we conducted AIMT-5, Set-1, Set-2. There were two different set of questions, just like the GATE exam. And today we are providing the normalized result. Okay.
Yes, so there has been 5,500, which means 5,500, more than that, in fact, students appeared in the examination. And it was great privilege to have these many students. It was great, I can say, responsibility, great task of, like we were feeling very proud after getting those many students. So thank you everyone from bottom of our heart. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for trusting Go classes. Like if we tell you last year numbers, then we were very much happy by seeing even AIMT 1 numbers compared to last year numbers, because last year there has been like at most 3,000 in one of the AIMT, in one of the last AIMT last year. But this year we started with 4,000, even more than 4,000, and now seeing 5,500 students appeared in our AIMT 5 was really like thrilling for us. So thank you everyone for participating. Thank you for trusting in Go classes.
Basically, a lot of effort we put from our side. We brought you, good quality questions. I hope you loved the questions. There were few answer key mistakes, those we will correct. Okay, so we will tell you about it, don't worry. But I hope overall you loved the questions and you loved the analysis. After the analysis, I hope that you you learned something new. Okay, your knowledge improved, your preparation level improved. I hope you felt good. Okay, so that was basically the overall target. And with almost, you can see, 5,500, these many live participants who appeared yesterday live in AIMT-5, so that made all the efforts worthwhile, basically. Okay, everything was worth it. And before the AIMT-5, let me tell you that before that, for continuously, I think 24 or 30 hours, we could not sleep. Okay, we were basically, there were two set. So we were uploading, formatting, rechecking, recalculating everything. A lot of effort goes into making AIMT. And but when 5,500, when these many students participated live, when they appeared, when they talked about our All India mock test, that it was good. So it made everything, I can say, worth it. Okay, so let's get to the main agenda of this session. So basically, in this session, we are going to share with you the normalized marks and normalized rank. Okay, so you can see, for All India Mock Test 5 for GATE CS 2026 aspirants, the normalized marks, the normalized result, rank, everything we are going to share with you. Okay, and you can see total 5,500 students participated live. The number of live participants, that was 5,500. So, first of all, thanks to everyone for your trust in Go classes, for making our All India mock test a success, a big success. And you can see, in the set 2, the number of live participants, that was more than 3,000. In set 1, the number of live participants, that was more than 2,000. You can see the difference in the number of live participants in set 2 and set 1, that was around 600 or 700. Okay, this was the difference. You can see the number is quite close, I can say. The number of live participants in set 1, set 2, the number is very close. But there is difference of 600 or 700 students. Okay. Now, Sachin.
Yeah. So before before we tell you that how you can check your marks, which is very easy process, we just want to tell you that how we have calculated. So like saying that goclasses has calculated those marks is actually wrong, because we have taken the help from Gate Overflow, and Gate Overflow helped us. So Gate Overflow has calculated those marks. We have shared the numbers of students with Gate Overflow, and Gate Overflow has calculated those marks. So basically, they have applied the authentic the official formula for gate normalization. So this is the formula that you can see on the screen. So by the way, like, you don't have to worry about the formula and all we are saying is that gate overflow has applied the official formula which they have been applying for past 15 years, or like 10 years. Okay, so this is the very standard formula that gate overflow have been applying. And by the way, gate overflow, as you know, that has been very accurate in terms of the gate score, normalized marks, and rank, and everything, right? It has their own authenticity and reputation in gate. Okay, so going to the next slide. So if you yeah, so there is one link, a predictor link. Deepak, you have that on the screen. एक बार वो-
That link,
Okay.
I think that link we have in the description. I have already put it. If you check the description of this video, you will find the link. Okay. So let me
Yes.
actually, I think that link I could not put in the
Okay.
slide.
So
But
basically, yeah.
basically, this link, okay, let me share with you that this is already present in the description. If you check the description of this video at the top, you will find
Yes.
this link. Okay. So basically, there
In
is a,
comment, let me just put in the comment so you can also
yes,
write in comment. Link in comments.
basically
I will
rank
just put.
this, not rank predictor, I can say that this normalizer. Okay,
Yes.
normalized rank. So anyway, the link you can find in the description, also in the pinned comment also we will put. But right now, this is available, this link is available in the description right now. Okay, we will also put it in the pinned comment immediately after this lecture, after this session is over.
And
But
in the live
overall,
chat also I put it. Okay, so you can see in the live chat also I put it. So you can click on this link, and then you can just select your set, whether it is set 1 or set 2. So here, just very easy to see that set 1 or set 2, you will just put one of the set, and then you can enter your marks. Okay, it will immediately tell you what is the normalized marks on the right, and then it will tell you what is your current sorry, rank in the set. I think is fixed here, because there is no live submissions. So rank in the set should be the fix. And then if you go below, then you will be able to see, your like distribution. So we will tell you in in the next slide that below you can see the chart. Okay, this is just one example, a screenshot as Deepak is writing. So you can enter your marks there, and then you can get your normalized marks. Okay, across obviously both the sets.
I think Sachin, you put the link in the chat, but I don't see it. Maybe
ओके ओके, मैं एक बार दोबारा डाल दूँ. ठीक है.
अभी भी आया नहीं है, एक
हाँ, मैं
बार।
एक बार डाल रहा हूँ.
ओके ओके ओके।
ओके, आई जस्ट पुट इट अगेन.
हाँ, अभी आ गया है, ठीक है।
हाँ.
सो द लिंक you can find right now in the live chat also, we have put it in the description also, it is present in the pinned comment also, we will put it. So, or if you search on Google gate or rank predictor, then also this link you can find. Okay, on the Google, on Google you can just put it, you can search on Google gate
Yeah,
overflow.
actually, Deepak, this link
हाँ,
might be little different from that.
अच्छा,
मतलब,
okay okay
हाँ.
okay 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 okay,
तो
it might be
हाँ,
different, okay.
हाँ.
Sure, no
So
problem. No problem, you can just use this link. Okay, from the
now,
description, from the pinned comment, from the chat, you can just take this link. Now Sachin, this.
yes. So basically, some of the student has already commented that my marks are increasing, my marks are decreasing. These things they have already discussing in the chat. So there is very important discussion which we definitely want to do. See, just take it just like an experiment. Like how normalization is working is not something which you should be doing right now. Okay, after gate you can discuss all of this. Like you have lot of time. After gate you have lot of time, you can discuss a lot lot of these things, like how, in fact, we can make a dedicated video about the normalization. Okay, how it is really working. Basically it is just scaling your marks, and it could scale, like, I mean, compared to the global difficulty, like in the sense that it will take the difficulty of set 1 and set 2 combinedly, take the average of the difficulty kind of. Okay, and then it try to basically map the difficulty level, some range, to there's a fixed range. Just try to map all of your marks into that range. Okay, somehow it works. Basically you just take it like that. Okay, right? Like, I don't want to say any fancy word, anything about the normalization. Just take it as a salt of pinch that okay, somehow it works. Okay, so don't worry about the normalization process, like how it is working, how it is not working. Why we are stressing so much on this? Because after gate we have seen many aspirants doing it, right? Which is okay, because after it generally we have a lot of time, right? And then at that time, if you are discussing, then that should be fine. Okay, that is okay. But currently I don't think that this should be your focus. Okay, see, our target is to give you the best experience of gate. Okay, that was our target. So overall this experiment was done to give you the real gate vibe. Okay, not to involve you into any backend process, like how normalization working and these things, right? So please don't worry about it. Like, just feel the gate vibe. And if you want, we can make more AMTs as we have promised to you, with the same vibe. Okay, which means set 1 set 2, so we can make more AMTs, and you can enjoy more AMTs. So our work is to give you more AMTs. Your work is to attempt those AMTs, and then just analyze the test. Okay, so requesting all of you to not worry about it, right? Because that is something which is a very mechanical process. There is some formula you plug in, and I mean, gate of flash plug into the same formula, and then you get the result. Okay, so don't worry about the how this formula is working, how it is not working, why my marks are increasing, why my marks are decreasing. Okay, don't worry too much about it, because in gate you will be basically having many thousands of students. There this normalization process might be different from, I mean, the after result could be different from our results, because it is all dependent on the data also. So anyway, don't worry about the normalization. This is all we want to discuss about the normalization process. I mean, we will discuss many other things, but about the process we will also not discuss much, right? But this is very important point that we want to highlight, that you should not be worrying. Okay.
Actually, one thing, let me just quickly tell you that normalization does not mean that all of your marks, all the people in the same set, they will get, the increased or decreased marks by the same number. For example, let's assume that in your set some students marks are increasing by, let's assume, 5. Then it may happen that your marks will increase by 3, someone else's marks will increase by 2, maybe someone's marks will decrease. In your own set, some students marks can increase, some students marks can decrease. So remember, normalization, it is not like, it's not like, okay, normalization का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप अच्छा इस सेट के अंदर सबके 5-5 बढ़ा दो, इस सेट में सबके 3-3 घटा दो. It's not like that. Okay, remember, it's a quite complicated process. Okay, it's not just very easy formula that okay, +5 -3. It's not like that. Okay, so in the same set, it won't happen that for all the students x marks are increasing or x marks are decreasing. For different students, the number of marks that will increase or the marks that will decrease, that will vary. Okay, and it is also possible that in the same set, for some student marks can decrease, for some student marks can increase. So these things, all these things are possible. Okay, it all depends on the data. So just like Sachin is saying, I will again repeat it, that don't stress too much over this normalization process. But remember, the normalization process that we have followed, that is the same process followed by gate exam. That is the same formula followed by gate exam. That is the same formula, same process followed by gate overflow rank predictor for the last 10 years. Okay, so it might be, sometimes it might be counterintuitive. You will be feeling that in my set his marks are increasing by 5, my marks are increasing by only 1. So remember, it might be kind of counterintuitive. Okay, you might not understand it, but it is true. This is what we are saying. Okay, and one more thing, after the gate exam also, when the gate exam will provide you the normalization, normalized result, then also these questions will come to your mind. Then also you will be cursing the normalization process. It happens always. And not only the gate exam, in many different exams, this normalization process is followed, and you will see that many people, many students, many candidates, they curse the normalization process. It's just like the Duckworth Lewis in the cricket. Okay, in the cricket, in the cricket there is a Duckworth Lewis process is there for that is followed when the match cannot be continued, or when the overs need to be reduced. So basically, in some situations, in some in some abnormal situations, the Duckworth Lewis, that formula is followed, and you can see sometimes the results are very disappointing or very counterintuitive, but still it is followed. Okay, so I hope this point is clear to everyone, that only few days are remaining in your gate exam. So you can check, you can get the feel of normalization. Okay, but you don't have to worry about it, you don't have to think about it, you don't have to discuss about it, you don't have to waste your time about it. Okay, but this is the process, this is the I can say this is just for experience purpose, so that uh, after the gate exam you will not feel sudden surprise. Okay, after the gate exam for the first time, if you experience the normalization process, then maybe you will feel a lot of surprise. Okay, and you may feel good, you may feel bad, these things can happen, but I can say that right now you can just take you can take some experience. And as we told you, that the whole purpose of having set 1, set 2, that is to give you the actual gate vibes, because in the gate exam also there will be two set, there will be normalization process. So everything that will happen in the gate exam, after the gate exam, that same experience we want to provide to you before the gate exam. That was the whole purpose. Okay, and one more thing, we have removed that rank prediction part, right, Sachin?
Yes, yes.
So basically, in the last session, we asked you that should we try some experiment of rank prediction, some fun experiment I was talking about. Do you remember in the last session I was discussing? So that thing we have removed. Okay, because of course, based on based on mock test, you cannot, you cannot even imagine the you cannot predict the actual gate rank. So those things we have removed. We have simply kept your set 1, set 2 unnormalized marks that you can find on the goclasses website at the same place where you attempted the AIMT. There you can find your unnormalized, without normalization, what are your marks that you can find on the goclasses website at the same place where you attempted AIMT. Okay, there you can find your result without normalization. And with normalization you can find your result, your rank, your marks with normalization. You can find the link in the description, in the pinned comment also we will put, also in the chat also we have already put it. Okay, I hope that is clear. Okay, now let's talk about some few more things. Okay, so now okay, now we can talk about some few more things here. One thing that I want to discuss, this is for gate DA aspirants. For gate DA aspirants, on the go classes gate DA YouTube channel, on that we are going to provide you the video solutions of AIMTs. Okay, so don't worry. For all India mock test 1, for gate DA AIMT 1, the video solutions have been provided on the go classes gate DA YouTube channel, and we are going to provide you the video solutions for other gate DA AIMT also. Okay, so don't worry, we are going to provide you. Okay, so that is one thing.
Yeah. So
And
basically, there has
yes.
been a lot of demand for the solutions, and which is natural. So now, particularly, like I will be providing them as soon as possible. Deepak will be taking one session for all the DBMS and AI questions, and I will be taking for my subject. So basically, don't worry about it. Like we can understand. Like there has been few comments, so we can totally understand. It's not like we are completely like ignoring or something. Like we have got few work in the AMT. Like we were very much busy, and I was like I and Deepak obviously both were doing too much of the work. So sorry for the delay. Like that's what we can say. But we have tried our best to provide all the text solutions on the gate or flow. We have if anyone has commented and has tagged me and Deepak, then we have definitely replied. Like most of the time, 99% of the time we have replied. Okay, so we have done best in resolving any of your doubt. And for the video solutions, definitely we are here, so we will be providing you the video solutions. and for all the remaining AMTs, right? So there has been three more AMTs, like we will providing video solutions. I will actually try to cover all of the video solutions within next 7 days only. Okay, so like at least two definitely I will be covering, but I will also try to cover three AMTs, right, before the next AMT. So don't worry about it. We will definitely do it.
So, in one word, I can say that for Gate DA AIMT1, we have already provided the video solution, and for the remaining Gate DA AIMT, we are sorry that so far we could not take the live video solution session, live discussion session. So, but in the next 7 days, we will try to cover everything. Okay, so please don't worry about it. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's it has nothing to do with ignoring some
Yeah.
students were using this word ignoring. It has nothing to do with that. Okay, you will see now. We will cover, or I can say we will discuss all the gate DA AIMTs also. Okay, one more thing, one more point I want to discuss. There were some questions in set 1 also, in set 2 also. There were some questions for, I'm talking about gate CS AIMT-5. Okay, so for gate CS all India mock test 5, in set 1 set 2 there were some questions which had wrong answer key. Okay, so let me tell you that on the gate overflow website we have already updated the answer key. If if one or two questions are still remaining, we will correct them immediately, like today tonight we will correct. Okay, so on the gate overflow website we have already put a comment that okay, this question answer key has been updated, or this question is marks to all. So that kind of comment, or I can say that kind of updation modification we have already done on the gate overflow website. If one or two questions are remaining to update, then we will do that tonight. But let me just share with all of you, many of you were asking that on the goclasses website, on the goclasses platform, your marks are not updating. Okay, your rank is not updating basically. So let me tell you about it, that right now there is a bug. Okay, there is a bug right now going on, which is preventing us from recalculation. Okay, means when you attempt all India mock test, then your result will be generated, rank will be generated based on the first answer key that we provide. Okay, are you getting my point? Based on the first answer key that we upload, based on that first answer key, your rank, your result is generated. But when we change the answer key, then it will reflect to you that answer key has been changed, that will reflect to you. Okay, but your marks and your rank, that is not getting recalculated. So this is a bug which we are trying to get it resolved, and most probably in the next 2 3 days, most probably we can resolve it in the next 2 3 days, or maybe 1 week. Okay, so I can say within the next 1 week we are trying our best to resolve this simple bug is there. Okay, so that is the reason. Now some students were saying that, sir, you are not updating our marks on the go classes website, you are not updating our rank. So that is not our fault. Some bug is there, we are trying to get it resolved. Okay, once it is resolved, then of course for all the previous AIMT we will recalculate and we will regenerate your marks, your result. Okay, but I think that is irrelevant now. Okay, if you know, for the past AIMT, I think if we regenerate, of course we can do that. If the bug is resolved, then we will do that. But I think it
Yeah, we
won't get.
can do that
Yeah.
actually. Yeah,
Yes.
so it will actually from our end, we just have to click on few button, and just it get regenerated. So if you want, we can regenerate them also.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So
So for the
basically,
past,
yeah.
yes, yes. So for the previous All India mock test also, we will regenerate, recalculate your result, and we will notify to you that for all the past All India mock test, for every previous AMT, your marks, your rank has been recalculated, regenerated. Okay, that we will notify to you also. Yes.
Yeah. So some of the students are also saying that their AMT was missed. So one small announcement here also. If your AMT has been missed, then you can attempt. Okay, only for AMT 5 we are talking about. You can attempt this AMT on Gate or Flow within a week. Like we have made it open for a week on Gate or Flow. So this is open and free for all, okay, for a week. And then if you later want to attempt, as you already know, then you can enroll in the test series, all the full length test package, and then you can attempt the AMTs, okay. So for 1 week, you can attempt these AMTs on the gate overflow, okay. And after that, if you want to attempt, then you can definitely go for full length mock test package, and there you can attempt, okay.
Okay.
uh, yeah.
Basically, this is only for AIMT-5. Remember, okay, this is only for All India Mock Test 5 of GateCS. Okay. So let's assume you attempted Set-1 and you want to attempt Set-2. Then you can do that for free for the next 1 week. Okay. And if you attempted already, you attempted Set-2, you want to attempt Set-1, then basically for the next 7 days, you can attempt for free. Okay. Next, I can say 7 days. I think I can say till Sunday. Okay. Till next Sunday. Till next Sunday, what you can do for free, you can attempt. For free, you can attempt. Okay. The link I will provide you in the pinned comment in the description. I will provide you the link. For free, you can attempt Set-1, Set-2. Okay, both. But remember, if you want to attempt any previous All India mock test like AIMT-4, 3, 2, 1, or after 1 week, if you want to attempt after the next Sunday, if you want to attempt All India mock test 5, basically, if you want to attempt our previous All India mock test or any full length mock test, then this full length mock test package we have launched. You can see, okay, goclasses full length mock test package. It includes all the All India mock test also. All the AIMTs are also included. So for Gate CS or for Gate DA or for CS plus DA combo, this full length mock test package we have launched. Okay, on the goclasses website, you can visit. On the goclasses website homepage, this test series button is there. You just click on this test series button, and then you can see on this page this full length mock test you can enroll. And here you have three options. You can enroll for Gate CS full length mock test, Gate DA full length mock test, CS plus DA full length mock test, including AIMTs. Okay, you can see for Gate CS full length mock test package, in this Gate CS full length mock test package, total more than 20 mock tests are there, including AIMTs. Okay, more than 20 full length mock tests for Gate CS, including AIMTs. Okay, and you can see similarly for Gate DA, in this Gate DA full length mock test package, more than 15. I think right now it is 15. Okay, if there are more, then you can take advantage. But I can say in this Gate DA full length mock test package, including All India mock test, there are total 15 mock tests. And in this combo package, CS plus DA combo mock test package, full length mock test package, here there are more than 35 full length mock tests, including All India mock test AIMTs. Okay, so these you can enroll. But remember, to attempt Set-1, Set-2 of AIMT-5 till next Sunday, you can attempt for free. Till next Sunday means 20, I think 20, Sachin, 25th.
Yes,
25th.
okay.
Yes, 25th January. Till 25th January 2026, you can attempt All India Mock Test 5, Set-1, Set-2 for free.
Okay. So now, many of the students are requesting for AIMT 6 and 7, and like some students are saying one more AIMT, some students are saying two more AIMTs. So yes, we are also like very much excited to have it, and we just want you to provide us feedback. So just like we will announce the final thing in just 2 3 days, 4 days. Okay, before that, just let us know the feedback, and in case if we have more AIMTs, then what should be the improvement we should be doing, or what is the thing that you liked, so that we can work on both of the things, right? If you have liked the different type of questions, then you can just say that, okay, yeah, liking the different type of questions. If you want more traditional gate like questions for the last AMT or last two AMTs or something like that, then you can also comment that okay, you want gate traditional gate like more questions or something like that. So because based on your feedback, we can have the AMTs or we may not have, if you are like if you just want to focus on the revision, and if you think that the practice is enough, then we don't need more AMTs, then we can channelize our focus on something else like marathon or something. So you can just let us know, okay, that if you want more MTs, then we can have it. If you think that okay, you want to focus on the revision and other things, then we can skip next AMTs also, okay, because last year we had 5 AMTs. This year also we initially had the 5 AMTs, but since we have time, okay, since still like almost 20 days are remaining, like not 20, but yeah, little lesser than 20, I can say, I think 17, 18. So these many days are remaining, so we still have time, and we can definitely do it. We are always ready, okay. We actually get too much excited sometimes like we think that okay, we can have 2 AMTs on Saturday Sunday both, but obviously that will be too much hectic for you, so we are keeping it one per week. Now if you want, we can have more, okay.
Yes. So please let us know. Okay, already actually yesterday we took one live session, and in the comments of that live session already you have provided your opinion, your feedback that you want more all India mock test. So most probably, like, we are considering that we can have, one more mock test we can have. But two things I want to know from you, this is very important. Two things you just let us know. The first thing, that did you like this set 1 set 2 thing, or do you want, only one set, like in the morning, in the afternoon, basically for all the students, a single set? Do you want that, just like all India mock test 1 to all India mock test 4, AIMT 1 to AIMT 4, that same thing you want to continue, or did you like this AIMT 5 set 1 set 2 concept? Okay, so let us know. Depending on that, we can, we can have the next AIMT. Maybe we can have a single set, or maybe we can have two sets, just like AIMT 5. Okay, so that is one thing. Please let us know. It purely depends on your feedback. It purely depends on the students' demand, because from our side we are comfortable with both. Okay, for us both are fine. We are fine with just like the AMT 1 to AMT 4, that system we can follow, or we can follow just like AMT 5 set 1 set 2. We are fine with both of them. Okay, so you just let us know, depending on your demand, depending on your opinion, depending on your feedback, it will be decided. Purely it will be your decision, I can say. The second thing, you also let us know, if we conduct one more all India mock test, then should we conduct on the next Sunday, or should we conduct on the next Sunday? Like, should we conduct on 25th January, or should we conduct on कौन से कब है सचिन नेक्स्ट 1st January? I think 1st January. So
First
first
February.
February, first
Mm.
February. Okay, okay. So please let us know, if we conduct one more all India mock test, whether single set or double set. If we conduct one more all India mock test, then should we conduct on next Sunday, means 25th January, or 1st February? That also you let us know. So two things, these two questions you answer immediately after this session is over. Please put a comment, share your feedback, share your opinion about these two questions, share your opinion, and based on the comments, based on your, I can say, feedback, based on students' demand, these two things will be decided. So these two things, these are your decision, purely your decision. Okay. So that's all
Yes.
from our side. Yes, Sachin.
Yeah, so just one line on a summary. So basically, two things, which is like when we want to have it and how we want to have it. Like both set or single set, you need to answer, or date, okay, or next Sunday, which is 25, or first of February. Okay, so after the live session is end, after this live session, you can put in the comment section so that we get to know you. Okay, so whatever you say, and we try to follow that. Like you have commented for Gate DA video solutions, we will definitely do it. And you have commented like for not having the rank predictions like this in this AIMT, so we have not implemented it. So whatever you say, we will do it, okay. So just comment about it. And on the closing remark, basically we will like to say that whatever marks you are getting, okay, Don't get overexcited. Like feeling happy is good, and you should celebrate if you are getting good marks. Celebration, but the thing here is that celebration or the overconfidence doesn't mean that you should be taking great gate for the granted. Like okay, अब तो हो ही जाएगा. For example, अगर 80 नंबर आ रहे हैं किसी के, है ना, तो ऐसे नहीं कि like अब तो हो ही जाएगा. तो never take things on the granted, otherwise they will, like I can say, you will be, regretting later on that I should not have wasted last 20 days or 15 days. So just it is a time to basically be more calm. Okay, don't get too much anxious that marks are high, marks are low, or whatever. Like you are getting stuck in at any some problem, or you are not getting to understand some concept, you are not able to solve some question. So anything can happen in those 15 days, and there are too many unnecessary thoughts that will come definitely to your mind. So all of this, okay, all of this definitely going to happen, because this is how human mind work. Like whenever you have, some time pressure, then it automatically try to either blame something, or maybe put you in the situation where you will not be feeling good. Okay, so it might so happen, I'm not saying it will happen with everyone, but it might so happen for some of the people. And many of the aspirants I have seen, in fact, one of my friend, when I was applying for gate computer science in 2017, at that time, one of my very good friend, he has also appeared from gate electronics actually, and his preparation was also good, my preparation was also good, but he like, okay, let me just tell you, like actually he got to very lax marks, which were even very comparable to cutoff marks. So he got that many marks, and his preparation was also very sharp. Like later on, like after 1 year, he cleared gate, because overall, if you are working hard, you will eventually get it. But the thing is that just because of he was too much anxious. Okay, just because of that, it costed 1 year to him. So don't do this to yourself, right? Just try to be calm. I think you can, like I don't know much of the theory about it, like how to be calm. You can see, do on the chat GPT, but you can basically drink lot of water. You can sleep, little more, maybe half an hour more or 1 hour more to your usual sleep. It will definitely keep you calm. If you have been sleeping 6 hours per day, then probably you can increase it to 7 hours. It is not a time to decrease the sleep. Okay, sleep is extremely important. Don't skip sleeping. Don't decrease it to 1 hour or 2 hour. It is not worth it, to be honest, because ultimately it will cost you in one way or another. Okay, it will not increase your efficiency, it will not increase your focus. So definitely remaining calm and taking a proper sleep, taking regular, I mean, keeping yourself hydrated and taking the regular water, is everything is equally important. So don't neglect these things, right? Okay, so there has been many comments about the about the preference. So one of the students is saying 25 January set two, two sets and so on. So you can comment after the live session. So this is what we want to convey, that be calm and be focused in your preparation, but at the same time you should be be very calm. So just one last line. Actually, I just got to remember one. There was one F1 Formula One racer. Okay, I don't remember his name. I think it was a movie dialogue or something. So some interviewer has asked him like how you can drive so fast. Okay, like you are driving so fast and with that much control, and you are winning every time. So he replied that. I know how to go out of control with control, right? So beautiful reply. How to go out of control with control. So with same, you should be knowing how to be very focused but calmly. Okay, how to be very focused but don't be very anxious at the same time, right? So that is all.
एक एक सिर्फ मतलब कल मैंने ये
Okay.
कोई कोट, मतलब कोट ये क्या शायरी थी,
हाँ.
काफी मेरे को सच में काफी पसंद आई। एक मैं बस वो
हम्म,
गूगल कर रहा हूँ,
कंक्लूड.
मैं गूगल
हाँ
सर्च कर
हाँ,
रहा हूँ मैं
ओके,
उसको।
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है.
ठीक है, मेरे को याद नहीं है,
हाँ.
लेकिन अच्छी थी वो, तो मैं बस एक ये शेयर करना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि इस टाइम पे
हाँ,
उस शायरी की बहुत जरूरत है।
बिल्कुल.
एक सेकेंड।
So basically, see, many students has messaged recently after, especially after AMT4, that they are getting less marks and all. But then we thought that we will have one session. Like I thought that we can have one session immediately after AMT4. But then we thought like okay, let's just AMT5 also happen, and then we can have this session, right? We can convey this message. So at this time it is very important, like to keep yourself calm and to keep if you want to take external help, in the sense if you want to talk to friends, or if you want to talk to us, you can definitely reach out to us, talk to your friends also. But try to be very much focus, intense focus with you in your preparation. At the same time, take proper sleep. Okay, sleep will definitely help. This is my first hand experience. Like I know that I have been skipping the sleeps for a few times, like in the last few years. But now, like, I'm taking proper sleep, and I've actually increased. I used to sleep 6 hours, but now I increase, I try to sleep for 8 hours actually. Okay. And one of my very good friend actually reminded me, actually told me that you should be taking 8 hours of sleep daily. And then I implemented in my life, and then I saw the changes. Okay, so you, and the changes are very quick. Okay, you will see, you will start seeing the changes in just 1 or 2 days. So it is very good to sleep 8 hours, like my personal opinion. Obviously it may differ person to person, just I'm sharing my experience.
जिस दिन सचिन सर को 8 घंटे की स्लीप नहीं मिलती ना, तो सचिन सर मल्टी लेवल पेजिंग का क्वेश्चन बना देते हैं उस दिन। तो
हाँ,
फिर
तो गुस्सा आया
फिर
था तो
सबकी फिर सचिन सर सोचते हैं कि सबकी नींद उड़नी चाहिए, अगर मैं कम से हूं तो। ठीक है। सचिन, ये काफी सारी कमेंट्स आए हैं कि
हाँ,
कुछ भी स्टूडेंट्स लिखते हैं ना कि सचिन सर ऑन हिज वे टू मेक
मल्टी
अनदर
लेवल पेजिंग
पेजिंग क्वेश्चन।
क्वेश्चन। वो पेजिंग क्वेश्चन काफी अच्छा था एक्चुअली, मुझे भी काफी पसंद आया। एंड वो तो मतलब काइंड ऑफ इन इन गो क्लासेस, विद इन द गो क्लासेस, लाइक वायरल हो गया कि हाँ, ये क्वेश्चन को उससे रिलेटेड कमेंट भी आए। सो
एक
थैंक यू।
जो मैंने कल भी yesterday I took one live session, and there also I was discussing one point that you should be proud of your journey, you should be proud of the hard work that you have done in the past 1 year. Okay, you should be proud of what you have achieved so far in terms of knowledge, in terms of your own understanding of concepts, in terms of in terms of hard work. Okay, so basically, just to continue on that point, in the last session I've already discussed it, you can watch the last session. Okay, I tried from my side to to motivate you for the upcoming days, for the last days of the gate preparation, so that you can watch. But just to continue that, or I can say just to finish that discussion of yesterday, I want to share these lines. Actually, I saw these lines yesterday, and these are very beautiful lines. सो मे बी यू हैव हर्ड अबाउट इट। बेसिकली हिंदी में है कि कोई फर्क नहीं है सब कुछ जीत लेने में और अंत तक हिम्मत ना हारने में। ओके, सो दैट सेम थिंग आई विल टेल यू, दैट सेम थिंग आई टोल्ड यू इन द लास्ट सेशन ऑल्सो, कि अभी आपको गेट एग्जाम तक बिल्कुल ये नहीं सोचना है कि यार मेरी रैंक क्या आएगी, मेरा रिजल्ट क्या आएगा, रैंक अच्छी आएगी कि नहीं आएगी, मेरा पढ़ने का मन नहीं कर रहा, अभी पढ़ाई छोड़ देता हूँ, या एंजाइटी हो रही है, या सो जाता हूँ। मतलब बेसिकली अभी आपको, आपका दिमाग आपको बोलने वाला है कि भाई थोड़ी देर सो ले, पढ़ाई मत कर, अभी क्या फायदा है पढ़ के, अभी तो लास्ट के कुछ दिन बचे हैं, क्या कर लेगा, कुछ सिग्निफिकेंट नहीं कर पाएगा। या फिर आपको लगेगा कि आप अभी से 2027 की प्लानिंग करने लगोगे, अभी से आप 2027 के सपने बुन रहे होंगे कि तब तो फर्स्ट रैंक ले आऊंगा। ठीक है। तो मैं बस बोलना चाह रहा हूं कि बाद की बाद में देखेंगे, गेट एग्जाम के बाद देखेंगे। अभी के लिए आपको अपना बेस्ट देना है गेट 2026 पर। अपना जो दिमाग है, पूरी जो एनर्जी है, पूरा जो फोकस है, वो पूरा का पूरा गेट 2026 पे लगा दो। अभी जो बचे हुए दिन है, जितने भी 15 से 20 दिन बचे हैं, इनके अंदर रिवीजन के थ्रू आप सिग्निफिकेंट अपने मार्क्स इंक्रीज कर सकते हो। ठीक है। जो एक सिग्निफिकेंट वर्ड आप सोच रहे हो कि यार सिग्निफिकेंट चेंजेस हो सकते हैं कि नहीं हो सकते, कोई आपको यूट्यूबर आके बोलेगा कि नहीं 15 दिन में तो सिग्निफिकेंट चेंजेस नहीं होंगे। 15 दिन के अंदर रिवीजन के थ्रू सिग्निफिकेंट चेंजेस हो सकते हैं। अगर आपने 15 दिन के अंदर कंप्लीट रिवीजन कर लिया हर सब्जेक्ट का, आप खुद कैलकुलेशन लगा के देखो। अगर आपने कंप्लीट रिवीजन कर लिया, सारे सब्जेक्ट जितने आपने पिछले 1 साल में पढ़े हैं, उनका अगर आपने कंप्लीट रिवीजन कर लिया, और उसकी वजह से अगर हर सब्जेक्ट के अंदर आप एक एक क्वेश्चन भी अगर एक्स्ट्रा कर पा रहे हो गेट एग्जाम के अंदर, तो ऑलमोस्ट 10 क्वेश्चन आप एक्स्ट्रा सोल्व कर दोगे। और इसका मतलब है 15 से 20 नंबर। 10 क्वेश्चन, कुछ क्वेश्चन 1 नंबर के, कुछ क्वेश्चन 2 नंबर के, 15 से 20 नंबर एक अपने आप में सिग्निफिकेंट चेंजेस हैं। ठीक है। तो 15 दिन के अंदर आप अपना कुछ सिग्निफिकेंट कर सकते हो कि नहीं कर सकते। देखो, अगर कोई अपनी तैयारी शुरू कर रहा है, उसने पढ़ाई करी नहीं पिछले 1 साल के अंदर, और वो अब अगर गेट की तैयारी शुरू करके 15 दिन के अंदर अगर सिग्निफिकेंट मार्क्स लाना चाह रहा है, तो वो तो पॉसिबल नहीं है, या फिर मतलब उसकी तो पॉसिबिलिटी बहुत ही कम है, नेग्लिजिबल है। लेकिन जिन्होंने मेहनत करी है पिछले कुछ महीनों के अंदर, पिछले एक साल के अंदर, सब्जेक्ट पढ़े हैं, हो सकता है कि कुछ सब्जेक्ट छूट गए होंगे, एक या दो सब्जेक्ट आपके रह गए होंगे, कुछ टॉपिक्स रह गए होंगे, ये सारी चीजें चलती हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। परफेक्ट प्रिपरेशन किसी की नहीं होती, जो टॉपर है उसकी भी परफेक्ट प्रिपरेशन नहीं है और किसी की होती भी नहीं है। लोग एक सब्जेक्ट, दो सब्जेक्ट, तीन सब्जेक्ट छोड़ के भी टॉप 100 रैंक लाते हैं, लेके आए हैं, हर साल होता है, इस साल भी होगा। कुछ ऐसे टॉपर होंगे टॉप 100 के अंदर जिन्होंने एक सब्जेक्ट, दो सब्जेक्ट छोड़ रखे होंगे, फिर भी वो टॉप 100 रैंक लेके आएंगे। ठीक है। वो क्यों लेके आ रहे हैं? क्योंकि जितने सब्जेक्ट उन्होंने पढ़े हैं, जितनी मेहनत उन्होंने पिछले एक साल में करी है, वो उसका कंप्लीट रिवीजन करके और फिर उनमें से मैक्सिमम मार्क्स वो लाने की कोशिश करते हैं। समझ रहे हो? तो 15 दिन के अंदर रिवीजन के थ्रू सिग्निफिकेंट मार्क्स इंप्रूव कर सकते हो। 15 दिन के अंदर सारा कंप्लीट रिवीजन कर डालो, और हर सब्जेक्ट का अगर एक क्वेश्चन भी अगर एक्स्ट्रा सोल्व हो गया उस रिवीजन की वजह से, तो 15 से 20 नंबर ज्यादा आएंगे गेट एग्जाम के अंदर। ठीक है। तो इसलिए एंड तक, बिल्कुल मतलब गेट एग्जाम तक अपना जो एक ये वाली जो चीज है दिमाग में रखनी है कि आपका एवरी स्मॉल बिट ऑफ एफर्ट, एवरी स्मॉल बिट ऑफ हार्डवर्क आपको गेट एग्जाम के दिन हेल्प करेगा। इट विल कम टू सेव द डे। ओके। और बाकी जैसा सचिन सर ने बताया कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि लास्ट के दिनों में आप बीमार ना पड़ो, इसलिए प्रॉपर स्लीप लो, अच्छा खाओ, अच्छा पियो। ठीक है। और प्रॉपर स्लीप बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, क्योंकि लास्ट के कुछ दिनों के अंदर कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को नींद से बड़ी दुश्मनी हो जाती है कि इस नींद ने ही मेरी रैंक खराब करी है। ठीक है। ये नींद ही मेरा रिजल्ट खराब करेगी, इसको कम करता हूं। भाई ऐसा मत करो, प्रॉपर स्लीप लो। ठीक है। जैसा जो भी आपका है रूटीन, पूरे साल जैसा एक स्लीप का आपका रूटीन था, उसको फॉलो करो। ठीक है। तो ऐसा कुछ सिग्निफिकेंट चेंजेस आपको स्लीप में करने की जरूरत नहीं है, नींद के अंदर सिग्निफिकेंट चेंजेस करने की जरूरत नहीं है। बाकी जब आपकी नींद पूरी हो जाए, तब फिर एक होता है ना, दुनिया एकदम कॉन्कर कर लो। ठीक है। ओके। सो थैंक यू एवरीवन।
Yes. So thank you everyone. Just one more thing. Sorry, I will take 2 more minutes. So like actually, let me just share about this last 15 days. That what happened with me. So I was it was very up and down. Like I think it was fortunate. It was more up for me. Like it was 2 3 times I was also feeling bit nervous, or I can say bit anxious. So I actually wrote a blog on Gate or Flow. I will share this link with everyone on the Telegram. Okay, in the group. So I wrote a blog. It was, I do not remember the exact date, but it was maybe the mid of January or something, like during this time only. Blog regarding my feelings, that how I'm feeling. Okay, so I generally don't do it, but yes, I wrote a blog on Gate or Flow. So I will just share that blog. That was very nice blog. Obviously, don't go with the English. Like I mean, there might be grammatical mistake, because at that time there was no Chat GPT, so so there might be some grammatical mistakes. But apart from that, you can read that blog. So blog was like that. I was basically saying that I mean, there was some mail that was getting exchanged between failure and success, something like that. Okay, so it might be a nice read. So you can just read that blog. And also, see, in the last 15 days, you should be feeling good. I mean, mostly you try to feel good, even if you have wasted one day, if you have wasted, let's suppose, even 2 days, then also don't feel so sad about it. Okay, just think positive, and just try to think that, okay, you should be basically making most of it. Okay, whatever has been wasted, let's suppose 1 day, 2 day, that's okay, but remaining days you should be just making most of it. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you so much for joining in, and we can wrap up the session. If you want, then you can also comment if you want any general session where you want to hear from us our experience, or maybe last 15 days what you should be doing, not doing. Like generally we don't take general sessions, because there are already too many on the YouTube. So, and we just try to focus on teaching. Generally we put general sessions also, but very rarely. So on the YouTube at least. So you can comment us, you can let us know that if you want if you want us to share our experience, last 15 days experience, some general session, some chit chat session, if you want to have it. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone.
ओके, थैंक